Hey everybody, in this video for my Soldiers of Stargrave series, I'll be discussing the Trooper. Hey everybody, I'm Alan with Bricks and Blocks Gaming, tabletop gaming with bricks and blocks and helping to build your gameplay experience. Troopers in the game of Stargrave represent your basic sci-fi infantry soldiers that would probably make up the bulk of a military attack force. In this video, I'll be discussing their stats and equipment, their job in your crew, some tips and strategies for using them, and give my personal opinion about them. So let's get to the bricks and blocks of Troopers in Stargrave. For their stats, they have a move of 5, fight plus 2, shoot plus 3, armor of 11, will plus 0, and 14 health. They carry a knife, wear heavy armor, which is already figured into their stats, and can equip their choice of a carbine or a shotgun. Hiring a trooper will cost you 50 credits, and being standard soldiers, you can fill as many of your 8 soldier slots with troopers as you want. A major part to any game of Stargrave is ranged combat, and the trooper is the best equipped standard soldier to take care of this part of the battle. Their carbine or shotgun, combined with plus 3 shoot, makes them quite good at inflicting damage from a distance. In fact, they're almost as deadly as a sniper. Their heavy armor and 14 health allows them to receive more hits than most standard soldiers, but they're only equipped with a knife and have just a plus 2 to their fight, so they're not that great in close combat. The role these soldiers fill in your crew is so basic that I don't have a lot of tips for them. They can be powerhouses in your crew early on in a campaign, and you might even be better off hiring a whole squad of these guys with your starting cash, rather than picking a couple expensive specialist soldiers and being left with a pile of recruits and runners. For instance, starting with 5 troopers, a hacker, a chiseler, and either a grenadier or a burner would be a solid choice. And late in a campaign, they're still great at what they do, especially if you give them an advanced carbine or shotgun, or have access to the power coordinated fire to increase their shoot value. As far as whether you should equip them with a carbine or a shotgun, I think it really comes down to how you typically set up terrain. If you tend to leave some open lines or have good vantage points, choosing a carbine can give them an edge over things like flamethrowers and thrown grenades. But if your boards tend to be more cluttered and you can't often make use of the extended range, going with a shotgun to cause extra damage is a solid choice with troopers. My opinion about troopers is really high. I'm not exactly sure why, but they're actually my favorite soldier type in the game. Maybe it's because they're cheap and they don't fill up a specialist slot, so you can have a lot of them in your crew. Maybe it's because they fill the basic need for ranged soldiers. Maybe it's because mine seem to roll well in combat. Or maybe because I loved the movie Aliens as a kid and I feel like I'm controlling a squad of space marines. I'm not sure. But Troopers in Stargrave get the Bricks and Blocks Gaming seal of approval. If you're enjoying this content, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss an episode. And be sure to let me and the community know in the comments below your thoughts about Troopers in Stargrave. I'm Alan with Bricks and Blocks Gaming. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.